and pick the hand of my choice. Chance. Texas A&M. Gary.
All right, Cameron, why Texas A&M?
Well, you know, being from Texas, you know, I really picked the two Texas schools because, you know, I want to go back home and get back to where I first started off. You know, Texas A&M is in the SEC, that's a big conference. You know, it's a huge playing time. You know, everybody there is skill level's the same. So, you know, going to Texas A&M, it felt right. It felt like that's where I needed to be.
How much input did your parents have on this decision? You know, he knows a little bit about it.
Yeah, you know, being a son of a coach, you know, a lot of people like the recruiting process is hard, it's stressful. It was relatively easy. Because, you know, I know the game, and then my beautiful mother right here, she was down with me 100% no matter what. And then my little brothers and sisters, you know, they were just along for the ride.
So what position do you want to play? Texas A&M. You can play several, I'm sure.
I'm playing wide receiver.
Okay.
How different is this going to be going at playing at an SEC West school down here at Auburn?
Well, sorry, dog.
I don't coach the secondary, so that'll be okay.
Yeah, but you know, it's gonna be hard. But then again, you know, I'm just gonna be out there with all my brothers. You know, we're doing what we got to do.
How much fun has this process been for you? Has it been fun, or has it been
it's amazing. You know, anybody who could have the process of being recruited by any type of school, D1, D2, doesn't matter. It's still a fun process.
Well, just talk about what this day means to you.
You know, I've been waiting for this day for a long time. You know, I've been seeing a lot of the best players do theirs, and I can't wait to get mine done. You know, today, being on my little brother's birthday, meant a lot to me.
You talked a lot about going home to Texas, your family's there. Just what motivated you to want to do that?
Well, you know, being away from family for so long and them not getting to see me play as much as they have, you know, going back to them watching me play, it's huge. You know, it's just like I'm away from family, but then again, I'm home, you know, with family all around.
People that haven't been to Texas A&M before, what would you tell them about it? What's special about that place?
If you've been to Auburn, it reminds you a lot like Auburn. The campus is beautiful. The people there are outstanding. The stadium is, everything about the campus is beautiful, just like Auburn. It reminds me a lot of Auburn.
How do you see yourself fitting in at A&M in their offense? Receiver, quarterback, what have they sort of told you?
Receiver, a slot, anywhere basically. You know, they put the best receivers everywhere to give them the ball. So now I see myself fitting in the return game a lot. Then also the receiver, you know, reverses, you know, whatever routes they have me running, that's what I'm fitting in.
How big a role did your dad play with you just throughout the whole process? I mean, you knew probably more than other prospects how it all works, but how much did your dad help you?
Well, you know, he really let me do it on my own. But every now and then he would step in and tell me, like, he'd give me great advice on telling me how to take things or what this been or what this coach is like. I mean, never, not one time did he just step in and completely control it. It was all me. It was all me.
And talk about the excitement. Next year, Auburn will come to Texas A&M. You know all these players on Auburn's team. You've been around them all. How fun will that be?
It's going to be fun. You know, it's going to be out there playing my brothers against my older brothers. You know, so it's going to be. I'm going to know everybody. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
What Texas A&M coach played a big part in your recruitment?
Coach Beatty.
Just talk about your relationship and how you felt about him.
You know, Coach Beatty, he's like another father to me. You know, he's going to be my father for the next 4 years. So, you know, our relationship, we bonded quickly. You know, he's very laid back, outstanding. Our personalities, they go together very well. That's the word I was looking for. Whatever. But yeah, you know, he's a great guy. You know what he's going to do with that program and the wide receivers, it's going to happen.
And I know Texas A&M has a great track program.
Oh, yeah,
how much are you looking forward to being part of that?
I wish I can go right now. You know, because their coach just got it back from London. But you know, I don't know how many national championships they have. They have a lot, but you know, their track program is outstanding. I can't wait to get down there for it.
Do they have sort of a plan for you to do both? Have you already talked to them about
yes,
it?
Yes, I do. Yes, sir, they have. I'm gonna play football, and also I'm still running 200, probably 4x1. I'm also long jump.
And just talk about the battle between A&M and TCU. How close was it, and what made the final decision for you?
Really, it came down to it last night. You know, it was me by myself, just thinking, praying, asking God, basically, please give me the answer. You know, all day yesterday I would ride around I wasn't in school. I was just riding around looking, and everywhere I went, I would see Texas A&M this, Texas A&M that, Texas A&M mom, Texas A&M wife. And I was like, maybe this is God giving me my answer. So I would ride around a little bit more. So at TCU, I was like, I just get back. I said, what are you trying to tell me? I went to sleep last night for about 30 minutes, woke up, and I had the answer.
No, Texas A&M.
Yes, sir, it was.